Hi there, and welcome back. I'm Stephanie from Immersive Spirit, and today we're going to dive into two more transformative tools for you on your journey to your true north, expanding the definition of success and realigning your network. So, first off, I want to thank you for understanding while we've had a delay. We're working through a family emergency, so we realize our content is just a bit late coming out to social media, so thank you for that. So let's move on and talk about what it feels like if you felt trapped, if you think about what society's definition of success is, titles, salaries, achievements, anything that's going to put a label on, keeping up with the Joneses and doing that type of thing. It's not just you. It's all, it's everybody, right? So many of us chase those milestones, only to find that they don't bring the fulfillment we expected. So this session is all about broadening your definition of success and surrounding you with the right people to support your journey. So let's start with success. Society often defines it narrowly: climbing the corporate ladder, earning a certain income, hitting specific milestones. Like I said, it's a keeping up with the Jones kind of thing. Um, but what if that doesn't work, right? What if you don't feel aligned to that? What if that's not true for you? That's not your authentic self, right? So, as you're thinking about that and looking through that, just remember we've all been there. I mean, there's been a point in my career where everything I thought I wanted and it still felt off. I mean, the job, the house, the relationship, all of those things, and something still didn't feel right. You got to have joy and do those things to recognize your personal growth and to really, really jump into that and achieve it. So here's a really sample exercise to redefine success for yourself. First, create a success wheel. So draw a circle, right? Divide it into categories. Maybe think of it like a wheel of the year, however it works for you. We have one in our journal that breaks it down into sections that is like finance, career, family, relationships, pet time, nature time, whatever. But define these however you want to. They might include personal growth, those relationships, your health, your financials, your impact, your joy. Then feel free to add any other categories that resonate with your values. So, specifically, what is it you're valuing, right? Not when I say finance, not just money, but finance is I have enough money in my checking account that I don't have to worry if I'm going to question this or not. So, leading a little to manifestation, but those are kind of things and thinking about how you're reframing that success. And then I want you to rate each category. So on a scale from 1 to 10, rate how fulfilled you are when you feel in each area. Then reflect and rebalance. So look at your wheel. Where are the gaps? So where are you seeing a lot more ones maybe and a lot more tens? 1 being your lowest, 10 being your highest. So where are you seeing those gaps? And where would you like to create more balance? This exercise will help you where you can focus and really overlap and narrow it down. I did mention we do this. I do this every month. It's a monthly wheel. Basically, it's all it is it's a monthly wheel. But I will go through and recheck and just color in. And I use different color pencils. And I will go through and color each one of those to reflect where I feel I am that month. And I will look back at the previous month and see if there's been growth or improvement in the areas that were lower, or if I'm off in different areas now, or what that looks like. So I kind of know what my focus is going into that month and can help me set my goals as I move ahead. And when you've redefined that, it's going to really help you to redefine your own success and then decide, who do I want to surround myself with? Who are the people that I need to surround myself with? Because when you arrange that, there's an example of saying that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And I think most people would really resonate with that. But even the top 2 or 3 people I spend time with, that I'm a reflection of that I can really see that. So if you find yourself stuck and in particular situations, look at that too and say, are they stuck? Am I resonating that energy? As it could be just changing who I hang out with on a more consistent basis, because that is sometimes all it takes. But if your network is one that uplifts, inspires you, it's going to become an unstoppable force for you, powerful tool for growth. So to realign your network, identify really supportive relationships. These can be community online. These can be Communities in your place of worship, if there's a place of worship, or other spiritual connections you might have. It could be people at work, right? Your family. But as you think about those people who really uplift you, your friends, their mentors, they are looking at you without judgment. Seek out new connections. Social media, of course, has done a lot for us in terms of how we connect with people, but make sure you're actually connecting with people. So the communities are amazing, and then getting into longer conversations with people, joining the workshops, doing those things that you can take part in to see where it fits and who, if those people really bring you joy and energy. And then let go of what no longer serves. So it's incredibly difficult. We recognize that. It's incredibly difficult every time I still let go of something. But letting go of things that no longer serve you. You hear declutter all the time. So you declutter your house, but don't forget to take care of decluttering your atmosphere and decluttering for you. So when you let go of that, it's going to take away a lot of that emotional drain. And that's going to be really important. And it's going to help you build consistency in building that stronger energy. Really, this ultimately is all about redefining your success, and realigning your network isn't just about improving your life. This is about creating a life that feels truly authentic and meaningful to you. So when you embrace that bigger, broader definition of success, and you free yourself from having to keep up with the Joneses and all the external validation that goes with it, the joy and the relief and the feeling of overwhelming, like, feels so good. And when you surround yourself with the right people, it's the icing on the cake, because they are there to uplift you and grow with you and support you just as you are for them. So I encourage you to take this time next week, this whole next week, as we work towards Saturday. I know it's already late Sunday night for many, but create your success wheel, reflect on your relationships, see who's a part of your network, and see where you can make improvements, where there's really positive things already in place. And maybe you're lucky. Maybe you've got the perfect network and you've got all these powerful people in place. Take advantage and talk to them. And when you're not feeling in a place that's balanced, that's a conversation worth having, because those are the people that are going to help bring you up. Yeah. And I think that's it for this week. So I want to thank you again for joining me. We're all on our compass to our true north. We will see you again next Saturday. Again, thanks for your patience while we get videos and our content out. And until then, I'm Stephanie with Immersive Spirit. Have a great rest of your evening.